G'day, hello. How's it going? Welcome. So this is, sorry, I've got some. This is a race 5 of round 3. We are in the Scotland map. We're in Muckle Yin. This is FRR Super 6 Racing Series, and it is going to be a big one. Okay, we are lining up. Sorry, let's look at what's going on here. Hey, Rick's in the mix. Hey, Rick, how are you? Thank you for joining. So we are streaming this live. We're just waiting for the team to join into the Discord channel. Yep, we can hear you okay. And I'm actually chatting with them at the moment. Yeah, no worries, mate. So we'll get to hear when we switch across to the main race view. I'm cutting in and out. Can you still hear me okay? Or am I? Yep. Oh, it's cutting in and out. Okay. Let me. Yeah. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, is that any better? Awesome. All right, so I'm just double checking something here. Okay, let's take a quick look at I got something in my throat. Let's take a quick look at the course and see what we're up against. We have the Muckle Yin. It is 1 lap. It is 29.5 kilometers, elevation 300 meters. So this is not an easy route, especially for the last race when we are in equal first against WMZ. So we can see there we've got 300 meters in the elevation. The finish is just after the breakaway Bray. The segments, the point segments, this is a points race. The point segments are the Segur north and south for the climbers. And for the sprinters, it's the breakaway Bray, both forward and reverse. So what does that mean? That means that the climbers who are specified in the team can only earn or score points on the climbing segments. And the sprinters, who again are specified in the team, can only score points on the sprint segments. So even if you're a climber and you are fastest through the segment on the sprint, you get no points, and vice versa. Now, we also have the wildcard challenge. Now, the wildcard challenge is a specific task in every race, and it's not always the same task, where the riders who have that role, that challenge role, need to try and achieve that challenge. In this case, they need to be in the top 5 first over the line for the Krake kicker at 21.6 kilometers. So that is they tend to be a bit more low key only because the first sprint segment or the first scoring segment is, about 7Ks into the race. So it's not going to be smash it straight out of the pens. And so the typical way we've approached the I might as well jump into the pens here. So we've had a look at the course. All right. So the typical way we've approached these segments, especially if there's a sprint segment first, is for those that are climbers to push through. So the two sprinters, which in our case is Alvin and Brody, they're going to fall back. They're going to hang back a bit to the back of the group. And then as they cross the start of the sprint at the back of the group, they're going to use the draft of everyone in front of them to help them come through. Now, Rick, Chris, and Max, your job is to push forward and give them something to chase to, and then try and regroup after that sprint. Does that sort of make sense?
So go before the sprint start line.
So Max, Chris, and Rick, you guys keep pressing forward as you approach the sprint, and Brody and Alvin will start to slide to the back of the group because it's easier to cross the start of the sprint at the back than it is to try and get over at the top at the front.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And
but the climbers, we don't need to sprint. We just kind of go as fast as, just keep pushing hard.
Just keep pressing hard. You don't have to sprint it. You won't get anything if you do. And then try and regroup after that sprint. Now, after the sprint, there isn't much time before the first climb kicks in, which is the Segura North. Typically what ends up happening is those that are the sprinters probably won't hang with the climbers. If they can, Brody, if you can, by all means, go up that climb, because the more of us that come over at the top in the same group, the better we are placed to tackle the next sprint and the next climb. Now, the big thing, the big ticket item here in this race is the wild card. We need to get Rick across that Clyde kicker at 21 Ks in the top 5 and have as many of our team taking up those 5 positions, because if we take up all 5 positions, for example, WMZ don't get any points, and the league points is what will win it for us.
Is it anywhere in the top 5 for Rick, or first is best?
Anywhere in the top 5. First is good, but anywhere in the top 5. But if you're in third and Rick's in fourth, awesome. If, Max, you and Brody all take the first 4 spots or the first 3 spots and Rick takes the 4th one, even better. So let's save Rick, because Rick's the GC, so his points, he gets the points from finishing as high as he can in comparison to the other GC riders.
Yeah, okay. Rick's form's terrible, so he's bound to be behind us.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was really debating whether to put him in the team or not.
See how we go, hey, lads.
You'll crush it.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. That second climb looks like the spot for a move, I think. If we can get over there and then super tuck, it's really just a 3K time trial to the quad kicker.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Right, we'll see how it plays out.
But don't blow yourself up unnecessarily if you feel like that's going to happen on the climb either, because you do get some recovery. But if you well, like in the Greatest London Loop, mate, if you can smash that climb and go over the top by yourself, go with God, buddy.
Yeah, it plays out.
All right, we have 11 seconds, 10 seconds.
Good luck, guys.
We've got this, guys. We've got this.
Good luck, everyone.
Better fan view one of the guys. There we go. Okay, so we are watching. At the moment, I think we're watching Chris. Okay, just refreshing the course there. Yep, so this segment is definitely not in play.
What distance is the first sprint, Nathan?
I will tell you in a moment.
All good.
It will be in about 5.5 kilometers. The breakaway Bray reverse.
Awesome, thank you.
So I'll keep you updated with how we go there.
We're going to mix the different teams here. All the categories are in together.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
So we've got 3 different race categories all in together here.
Yeah, there's 2 different WMZ teams in here. Only one AHDR.
Do you mean the B grade riders and the D as well? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a mixture of B and C in each team because they work on the velo scoring system. So if you're higher up the velo, if you're not over 1500, then you can be in C.
Those B category guys, though, they are the other category. They're not Gamma. They're
there might be Delta. Not Delta. Beta. But we are looking out for Mark Arnold, Luke J, Nicole, Igor, and Josh R. Now, Josh R. hasn't... Okay, Josh R. has specified himself as the sprinter and the WC, which is a little bit surprising. You don't need to specify WC if you're the WC. So Josh R. is the one that we need to target. Rick, especially for you, we need to keep an eagle eye on him.
I'm watching everyone.
Perfect.
Mark Arnold's pushing the pace on the front.
If they're pushing the pace on the front, let them. They can take all the turns. Yep, they can definitely set the pace if they want to burn some matches at the start here unnecessarily. Let them do it.
Is that a mini break happening at the front?
I'm just looking at that now.
I know, look, be pulled in.
Yeah, it looks like they're pushing the front. So Brett Mack is on the front there. Rick's just taking him back a little bit. So Brett and Luke. Luke is a climber. Brett doesn't have his roles. Brett doesn't have his role specified. Mark doesn't have his role specified. All right, got a nice little downhill coming up now. And in 1,000 meters, we've got that sharp little punch when we come out of that castle area. So just bear that in mind. Yep. So just spin lightly as you come down this little descent. Keep the legs flowing, or the blood flowing through the legs.
Might be too late to call it out now, Nathan, but I'm not much of a sprinter, but we'll give it a crack.
You got this, man. Don't worry about it. It's you're a powerful rider. You can do this. As I said, just as long as you cross the line at the back, and then you aim to try and pass as many riders as you can, you'll do this. Too many sprinters start from the front. All right, here comes the climb. They're going to push the pace and make people panic. Don't buy into it. You've got another descent in a few 100 meters, so you'll be able to recover back down again. All right, here we go. 400 meters to the start of the sprint. So start sliding back, Alvin and Brody. Come off the gas. Rick, Chris, and Max keep pushing through. 200 meters. One 100 meters. Here we go. Massive power. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bring it home. 200 meters left. Keep going. 150. Keep pushing. Don't let up. 80 meters. 40. You got it. Woo!
Well done, guys.
All right, Brody, you were second. And Alvin was Brody was third, Alvin was second. Awesome points, great points.
I reckon I got you, Alvin. Maybe not. Must be a lag on the screen.
All right, try and look to recover. Get back in behind someone. Let's regroup for this. Because the bumpy, painful stuff starts in about 1,000 meters. Fantastic points though, guys. Fantastic points.
What's that group ahead of us? Is that the sprinters? Yeah, it must be.
Yep, it will be, yep.
Yeah.
Now there's 3 WMZ riders at the front here. But we've got Brody and Alvin just behind him, so I don't think they're going to try and push for a breakaway at this point in the race. Yeah, the group's coming up now. I was about to say, you're only about 30 metres behind them. All right, so you got a little bit of bumpy up and down stuff for the next 1,000 meters, and then the climb starts in precisely 1 kilometer.
It's a really hard decision, Nathan, what to do next. I'm not sure if I should try and hold the climb or just stick with the other sprinters.
I think stick with the other sprinters. I don't think you'll be able to hold the climb. If you think you can, go for it, but you're going to burn a whole bunch of matches.
Yeah.
And they're going to go, and you're better suited to try and save some of those and then smash that next sprint.
Okay. I'll only try and go if there's sprinters in there.
All right, so climb starts in 400 meters. All right, Chris, start sliding towards the back of the group if you can. If you can cross the start line behind them, it's going to be way easier to get those extra seconds. All right, here we go. It's only 1,400 meters to the top. We've got a couple little false flats just up ahead, maybe 100 meters. Oh, that's the first one. Now we've got a little pinch, and there'll be another little false flat just up around this bend. All right, levels out now. Sit in for a little bit if you can. Try and get some breaths in. Okay, I've got a short little punch just here and then another little false flat. That's it. Looking awesome. Only 700 meters left.
All the sprinters are in the bunch still, eh? Can have to stick there.
That's good. That's what you want. Okay, 600 meters left. That's all that's left. But the hard part, there's only 350 meters of the hard part left. Let's go, Chris. You got this. It gets easier from this point onwards. Look at that power. Come on, Chris. Come on. 150 meters left. It will flatten out in about 50 meters. Let's go out of the saddle. Across that line. That's what I want to see. Perfect. That was awesome. That was awesome. The two riders in front were OTR. They're not in play in here, so they took up that. That's fine. You absolutely smashed it. Well done. Take a good bit of rest. All right. Reduce the power, bring the cadence up, spin a lot. You've got a nice little, a little short gap of about 2 or 3 seconds over 5th place. So if you can work with these OTR guys, they're your best friends at the moment.
Yeah, let's work with the bees.
I reckon this will make him through. Sit on the front for this last bit of the downhill.
Yeah. We'll let the bees work as they want to, otherwise we might let the others catch.
You stay out of the draft.
Yeah.
To the extent you can get into 3rd behind him, even better.
Yeah.
Nathan, roughly what do you got the second sprint as? What distance?
Okay, let me have a look. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm just going to scroll down to you.
I'll let this group at 3 seconds come back to us. No benefit.
Red dot in the mini-map.
Just waiting for it to update. It'll be less than 2.5 kilometers.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, 2.3 kilometers. All right. You're up against Mark, Arnold, Brett Mack, and Darren Bender.
So we've dropped the JC. We've dropped their JC already.
That is awesome.
I can see those two just in front of me. So Arnold and Bender.
Yep. I'm going to see where Josh is. Josh R is the wild card holder.
He's with us.
Yep. So he's the one you need to look out for. All right, 1.6 Ks before the start of the sprint, Brody. You got this same little punch again, so don't spend any more matches here than you have to. Let these guys draft off these guys as much as you can, but don't hit the front yet. Alvin's a minute behind with Andy McCulloch and Don Villa and Cassie. All right, just sit right there. Third wheel. Yep, let them do all the turning at the front there. You got 3 of them sitting in.
They're trying to let me go.
Yeah, they don't want to go. And it doesn't matter if they start going first, let them. All right, 800 meters left before the start of the sprint. Try and, wait for this downhill. I know it's too difficult to try and slow down the downhill, but if you can get behind Brett, that's really going to mess with his head. All right, 500 meters. All right, if you slow it up now and let Brett come through.
I think he might be trying to keep me slow.
Yeah,
let the 2 guys in front go.
That's okay. That's okay. It's not a foul. It's an FTS. 250 meters. All right, start ramping up the power. Bring the power up. Let's go. This is it. Here we go. 600 meters to the finish. Brett's going to try.
I know, they're slowed. They're slowed.
Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. I want some big Brody power here. There's a pinch. It's about to flatten out. Let's rip those handlebars off. Come on, bring it home. You've got 2 of them. You just got to chase Brett down, and he can't hold it. There we go. This is what I want to see. Look at that power coming through. Come on, Brody. Let's go. Demoralizing them. They don't know what hit them.
Oh, that's good.
Boom, baby. That's it. That's what we want. That's awesome. That was well done, mate.
Thanks, Nathan. Oh, this next hill's going to be a shocker. So I think the best going to hope for is 13th across the finish line now.
Yep, sit in with these guys. Let them take turns.
It's FPS anyway, so doesn't matter who's isn't on the line.
Sorry, mate, say again?
It's FPS, so it doesn't matter what your position is on the line, it's faster through the segment.
And it looks like, Brody, I think you got first or second, so again, awesome points.
Cool. That's why Alvin got me in the first sprint, because fast across the line, not first through.
Yep, definitely fastest across the line. All right, Chris and Rick, we have about 2.5 Ks.
That's pretty flat as well.
Yeah, it does. There is a climb up to the flat section.
but it's yeah, not much slope.
Yeah.
Second half work.
Not going to worry you too good.
It's enough for me there at the moment.
How are you feeling, Rick?
Yeah, pretty good. So I think the climb segment only starts halfway as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's a lead up climb to it and a false flat or a flat, and then it starts. Yeah, and it's a short climb too.
Probably 2-minute climb.
Hey Roy, how are you? Sorry, I've got my chat on my phone, so it keeps sort of shutting off. I can't hear it. I'm not looking at it anyway. Sorry. All right, you got the loop arch coming up in about 800 meters. Don't worry about that part. All right, so we've got Nicole, we've got Roy, Telford, Wilkie, Freddie, Lancaster, all in this front group. But our eyes are all on Josh at the moment. So sit in, get behind a wheel. Good pacing, Rick. You're doing a fantastic job. Okay, 150 meters for the start of the summit climb, the climb. You are awesomely placed, Chris. Sit right where you are. Don't go any further if you can help it. Or don't pass any other WMZ riders if you can help it. OTR, don't care about.
Yeah, okay. That's all I can do.
All right, 100 meters before the start of the climb. All right, ramp that power up if you can. It's 1,000 meters to the top. The hard part finishes in about 200 meters though, and then it starts to level out. Awesome effort. The power. Look at this. All right, starts to even out here. 650 meters left. Fantastic effort. This is awesome.
Yeah.
500 meters to go. There's a nice flat spot here. If you can, if you've got the power, let's lift it now because there's a kicker right before the end. Let's get over the top of Luke here. You've got him. You've nailed him. Punch it over this pinch. $150 meters to the finish. Oh, good work.
I'm not getting back on there, Rick. Sorry. Oh,
That was fourth, mate. You got fourth for that. Keep spinning. Use these guys, draft them down. Rick, if you can hold up the front at all and try and let Chris get back on.
yeah, I'm not getting this. Not today.
Not happening?
Not most days, no.
I'm just going to stick with the bays, I think.
Yep, do that. The front's only 100 meters in front of you, Chris.
Yeah, let me try and get on these two first.
Yep, do that. Perfect.
Take it from there.
And then just spin, bring that cadence up, try and recover. Textbook stuff, textbook. All right, the Clyde kicker is in 1.7 kilometers. Rick, you have absolutely lucked in to the two best riders you could be sitting in on now. You've got an 8-second gap over Paul. You've got a 9-second gap over Don. You've got a 10-second gap over Josh. Let these guys take you all the way in.
It's looking good.
You couldn't ask for a better setup.
Good job up front, guys. Impressive.
Everyone has been kicking goals tonight. This is fantastic.
Josh has dropped off that chase group too. He's separated from Lancaster and the others.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, 14 seconds out now. Chris is only about 8 seconds behind Josh. All right, the kicker starts in 150 meters. But, Rick, there is no need to push this. You are clear in third. You just need to basically pace yourself to home.
Yeah, can do.
All right, Chris, you're only 3 seconds behind Josh now.
Yep. These guys are chasing him.
So your goal, Chris, if you can, if you've got it in you, if you can get over the Clyde kicker in front of Josh. Boom. Second place, Rick. Well done. Locked in 2 league points. Awesome effort. Well done, buddy.
Yes, yeah.
Pace it all the way home now, mate. There is a big gap now over you three in the front and the chasing group.
Yep.
Oh, Josh has let go. Chris, you're all over him.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. I mean, I think he still would have gotten maybe 5th, so, but you know.
Maybe. I'm in 7th here, so.
All right, so what we don't want is for you to give them a reason to chase and to bridge that gap back to Rick.
No chance. Rick's got 23 seconds on me.
Yes, he does. Oh, just look at the time there.
But do I need to stay ahead of them or can I just tuck in?
No, you can just sit in. Let them do the work now.
Suits me.
You have done everything that's been asked of you tonight. Let them spend the watts on the front and you can just coast in and take them on the line because you'll be fresh as a daisy.
Something like that.
All their bees have gone back to help their GC.
Yeah, I did notice that. BMAX stopped to help the person just behind me, I think.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic race, guys. You have done an amazing job so far. How are you feeling, Al? You're okay back there?
Okay.
Awesome. Sniping all the sprint points. And Brody said he couldn't sprint.
I think I got another one now because BMAX hooked up and looks like he's going to drag them in, or try to. It's good to have these races in within a race.
Yeah, it's all this small tactics. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Because on a normal race, I just cruise home, right? But
yeah,
We're done at 28, not 23.
Yeah, Brett, Greg, Igor, Andy, they're all a minute and a half behind you, Brody. So
I thought we were done at the end of the lap.
yeah, I was thinking that as well. It shows 1K to go, but then I got 6.8 on my clock.
Yeah.
yep, 6.8. It's a
Damn.
custom finish.
Yeah.
Rich Vale, who is the mastermind behind all this, is watching at the moment. So if you've got any choice words for Rich, now's the time.
More or less same. This is awesome.
More of the same. We have absolutely crushed WMZ. They don't know what hit them. So the finish is after the breakaway brave. Paul is 12 seconds out, followed by Paul Lancaster. Rick is 12 seconds out, followed by Paul, and then Hendrick. So there is a chasing group, but Rick is absolutely time trolling the hell out of this.
I'll see if I can just disrupt this jump group a little.
I think those guys are going to catch.
No, they're about 30 seconds behind you.
Not those guys.
All right, Rick. Hendrick is 7 seconds now behind you. So Hendrick, Sarah, Don, and Paul, and Freddie. There's 5 of them working together, trying to hunt you down.
I'm going to sit up and I'll go for the sprint.
Yep. And Rich, if you're watching, mate,
There's only one GP I've got to beat in that group.
Yeah.
Wilkie.
Yep. Well, she's listed as climber here, so... Oh, Don Wilkie. Oh, Don and Sarah. There we go.
Yes. There is
So
a B
Rich,
though.
if you're
They're all B's
watching,
except for Don.
can you? I don't know if you got to take note of the guys that haven't put their roles in the in their names. I mean, actually, don't worry about it because Rick and Chris haven't done it either. All right, 3.4 Ks left. Get some much needed recovery here, Rick. Just let them take over the front. It's at the top of the breakaway brae, so you've got the power to take them all on.
Yep.
Perfect placement. Just sit in right there. You're getting about 110 watts worth of draft. Okay, 2.7 Ks left. So as it stands at the moment, it looks like Josh did get through in fifth place to claim some league points. So we're still neck and neck on league points. It's really going to come down to how well we did in the sprints compared to WMZ. And it looks like we've done well in the sprints. We've done well in the climbs. And Rick is a finisher. And Rick is the kind of guy that will absolutely stomp the sprint for the finish. So we've got Paul Lancaster, Hendrik Romswinkel, Dom Wilkie, Freddie is in there, as well as Sarah Wilkie. Now Sarah and I think Dom, we've got 3 OTR here, and they're just not in the play for us. 4 OTR. Wow, okay, 4 OTR. There we go. They aren't in play. So who is in play there? Is it Freddie? It's Freddie. Yep. I'm just trying to get a handle on this, Rick, and Freddie is the only WMZ rider in your group there, and he's listed as a sprinter.
Yeah, but
so I can't
Don
be sure.
Don Wilkie is a C grade GC.
Yeah,
he's
but
the only one.
He's OTR.
Yeah, still want to beat him, don't I?
Yeah, beat him, man. But yeah, your primary focus is WMZ.
Yeah, but don't we get more points if we're first and WMZ are third, fourth, fifth, you know?
Well, we do. You are right there, but only for finishing.
Okay. Well, I'll try to beat him anyway.
Yep, do it, man. I'm not going to hold you back. I mean, I want you to win. But OTR are down the table in terms of where we are. So if you come in before them, you're coming after them, you're still coming in ahead of WMZ, and that's what we need. All right,
yep,
breakaway Bray is going to be starting in 100 meters. We've got 600 meters to the finish. Here we go. Bring it home, Rick. Come on. Let's start ramping this up. You got this. There we go. Fantastic effort, mate. Bloody well done.
Yeah, nice. Cheers.
Awesome. That is so great. All right. Let's see where Chris is at. All right, 200 meters left, Chris. You do have to beat all these MZ guys, by the way. $240 meters left.
You need to sprint through the banner as well.
Yep, keep going. Don't let up. Keep going past the banner. It's a custom finish.
About 100 meters past.
Keep going, Chris. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You've done it. Well done.
Oh. They used to put the light banner at the segment banner. Oh.
All right, Brody, how you feeling?
Sorry, not too bad. 1.2 to go.
Yep. You got 27 seconds over Brett. Brett and Igor. They'll be working together to try and pin you back, but you've got, yeah, they're not going to get you. They're too far back. All right, less than a K now. Less than a K now. You've got it. Brett and Igor are still 25 seconds behind. There's no way they're going to get you.
That's good. I think they tried.
Yeah. And then they realized who they were trying to battle against, and they just gave up. All right. Breakaway Bray Beacon is going to come into focus. 400 meters to go. Yeah, they've let go, man. They're 32 seconds, 33 seconds back now.
Okay, cool. Let's cruise up here.
Yeah. You've got this locked and done. Here we go. All right. 200 meters left. They are nowhere in sight. Crowds cheering. You have done everything that's been asked of you tonight. Zip the top up. Sit up straight. Hands in the air. Boom. Well done, Brody.
Thanks, guys. Cracking race.
All right, Al. How you feeling, buddy?
Great work, Tim.
Super impressive, Rick. 11 seconds on number 2.
That is so fantastic, guys. I can't tell you how awesome you've all been tonight. Getting all the points.
Yeah, there's a few actual B graders in there because I crossed the line at 14th or 15th and I finished 9th.
Yep.
So,
they had
not too bad.
3 B graders there. All right, Al's at the 1K mark.
Come on, Al.
You got this, Al.
Yep. He's
Smash
got
it out,
Greg chasing him, but Greg's 22 seconds behind. There's no way Greg's going to get this.
Are you going to tease him or are you going to smash him?
Greg is demoralised. He doesn't know what to do. He's the captain of the team, by the way.
He's probably listening in.
He knows the writing's on the wall. All right, Al. 500 meters left. You have got this. You've opened another additional 7 seconds on top of Greg. Pushing the finish too. 250 watts, 260 watts, 240 watts, 300 watt. All right, here we go. The kick starts now. 450 meters left. Oh, he's out of the saddle too. He's putting some serious power down. 500 watts, 550, 600 watts, 640. Come on, Al. Let's get this across the line. The legs must be screaming. Keep pushing past the banner. Let's go. 3.1, 3.2. 4.5 watts per kilo. There you go. You got it. Well done. All right. Where's Max?
Good job. I got to drop off, guys. Appreciate everything, Nathan.
Yeah, appreciate it. Brody, thanks very much. I'll catch you guys in the chat.
Sounds good. See ya.
See ya.
Cheers, guys. There.
Thank you.
All right, Max. 800 meters left. We're going to close this out with a super strong effort. Just quietly, I think we have this stitched up. Fantastic racing today, Max. Really appreciate you being in the team.
I didn't have it today, unfortunately. But good that everyone else did so well. Sounds like an awesome performance.
Oh, no, mate, I think you've done a fantastic.
Or was it team effort?
Yeah. I was cooked before the first climb and then I got a cramp.
Yep.
I was gone.
Well, you got 300 meters to the finish, 250 meters to the finish now. Okay, you got this.
I think there was someone behind me, but he seems to have dropped out.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't see anyone else. There's another.
There was someone about 4 minutes back.
Yeah, there's a
It's
couple of
dropped off
riders in
the
the
screen.
pen. It could be the route changes. There's a couple of people in the pen, but there's another 10 riders. But
Yeah.
a few of them are in the pen, like me. But there's some other riders out in the course there. So
What's going on there? The leaderboard screen is all over the place. When you have a route that goes back on itself,
yeah,
just
it messes up, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they can't sort that out. Anyway, nearly there. Hopefully, I might have got a couple of points on the second climb.
That's it.
I rested and had a go for it.
Oh, awesome.
See what happens.
Yeah, because it's like a kilometre long. It's sharp, but it's a kilometre long.
Yeah. It said I was ninth, so hopefully I beat some of the other climbers, maybe.
Nice, nice.
All right. Nearly there.
You are done. 10 meters done. Fantastic work. Absolutely well done.
Cool. Well, let's hope we did it. Awesome. Good to be part of the team.
Hopefully it's
Enjoyed
enough
it.
and we're through to the final. So well done,
Yeah.
Max. Get some nice recovery.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Thanks again, Nathan.
Awesome,
Yeah,
Chris.
thanks, Nathan.
All right, guys, we'll catch you in the chat.
All right. Yeah, catch you soon.
See you soon. Bye.
All right, so that was race 5 of round 3. And as I said, the biggest news was that WMZ Kronos and ASGR Cruisers were going head-to-head. Now, we were equal on the ladder coming into this last race. And so it really counted the wildcard challenge, which Rick Telford was in charge of. And so he absolutely smashed that. And then the guys on the climbs, so Chris and Max on the climbs, and we had Brody and Al on the sprints, and it looks like they've done a fantastic job. So hopefully there's enough points there that we get just across the line with one extra league point, I think, in front of WNZ, and we go straight to the final. So we'll check it out in the results. But that's it. Thank you for watching. We had, who was in the chat there? We had, yep, we had Rich in the chat there. Let's see how that pans out, he says. Yeah, he's saying basically give it 10 minutes and we'll be able to get some results. But that was awesome. Roy, thanks for joining as well. I really do appreciate that. And everyone else that's going to come back and check out this race for their races, which will be in about 8 hours. I think Europe's next. We'll be commentating that, the European race for D's and C's, D's and B's. And we'll also have, I think, some of the A's and C's as well. And that will be with Emma Martin too. So if you're watching this, head over to ZMS Esports Studio on YouTube. You'll find a link to the live stream, which will be going live in about 8 hours-ish. What time is it now? Yeah, about that. 7 hours, something like that. And you'll be able to watch that live race as well. In the meantime, take it easy. Thank you very much for joining, and we'll try and catch you in the next race.